Yeah, this is oregano. I called it!
How you doing, everybody? My name is Kinesis, and welcome back to Dream Daddy with Carly. Say hi, Carly.
Hi, everyone.
Let's just jump right back into it. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get
know
a
what
little
joke
closer.
you're about to make, but don't.
Is she crying?
Oh, no.
I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're not leaving her fucking
Not
alone.
this time, no.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
I'm not letting this go.
Something must have happened.
Amanda.
Get out!
Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now, but I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about what others bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee?
Yes.
Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Oh, we pissed her off.
Get
Get your ass back in here, young lady! You think you can slam doors on my house?
I don't think we did anything wrong.
I don't think we did either.
I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. And then I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin.
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah?
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand.
Food!
I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da!
Dad.
Oh, that's so cute!
I freaking love that.
Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over and...
This is beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and service up some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing, I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
Minigame time! I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R. Shit!
The other one.
The other one.
Huh.
I guess you're not technically wrong. It's good to have fallbacks like that one.
Anyway, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Ozzy M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's really fucked up.
Yikes.
Oh.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing.
What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
I mean, so are you. I was about to say.
I learned from the worst.
Oh, no.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R., and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I'd just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everybody out to go get nachos at the mall and eat. And after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
Ugh.
So I got to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P., Emma R., and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. You need better friends, sweetheart.
Jesus Christ. So, she probably gave them the idea. They were like, oh, we should go get nachos, but I don't want to hang out with her, so we'll just not tell her we're going. God, that's fucked up. And the only reason I know that that's how that happened is because that kind of shit's happened to me before.
Me too.
What?
Mm.
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R., which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss!
No!
Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R. just, like, glares at me. Grace. Oh, wait, that's you.
Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the...
Did she poop the bed, too?
I feel like we should actually try here.
Gossipy one. I know!
Ah.
Grace is the one nobody really likes, so I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day. Ooh, watch your language,
she
young
done
lady.
swear?
And immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And wrote another one to Emma R. asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
I am. Yeah, what did she say?
What did she say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R. says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
we're
ooh.
gonna read the texts. Oh, juicy stuff. Amanda pulls out her phone, reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages.
Can you believe that? I cannot believe that.
I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. And she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red.
That bitch!
And then...
Wait, left me on red? What's that? Come on, man!
Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts.
I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. It's okay, I don't get it either. Gotcha.
So while all this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
Bitch, fuck all of them! You going to college!
Amanda, you're going to your fucking dream school? This is all bullshit. You're not going to think about them in about 3 days after you graduate. Trust me, I know.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand.
Oh my god, too many of the samesies! Yes, that is my left boob.
It's your heart too, you jackass. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda looks so dejected I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb.
It's not dumb at all.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. No, it's not.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time?
Beep boop beep bop. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Or maybe these are just boogers, I can't tell. Almost made you spit out your water. Real friends don't do that. Or high school sucks.
Real friends don't do that.
When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful relationships. Like, I have one. He's kind of awesome, but, like, I just have the one. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Fuck yeah, Marley.
I'll keep that in mind.
I look down at the table. There's no more cake.
Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Immediately. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around.
Hey, Pops?
Yes.
Thank you.
You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, she actually said it!
That's so sweet.
This is so cute.
You've got dads.
The third Matt date?
Yes, do it.
Third Matt date. I wonder if anything's changed. Nah, nothing changed. Alright, last Matt. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? Oh!
Ah!
So we can...
So you can go and spend time with other dads.
Yeah, we can go and spend time with other dads, or we can, have him be our dream daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd have to, play the game multiple times.
Start over from the finishing the tutorial bit.
Yeah.
You want to commit?
I mean...
We got this far.
We got this far, might as well. Then we can try the other ones.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is my dream daddy. Drinking too much water can cause winter intoxication. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy VII for new releases. Wow,
That's
that name.
beautiful.
On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him, suck his dick a little. It's pretty chill. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita, and Amanda, I've become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she didn't end up taking her to one of those screamy dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. So, it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm really excited to meet them. I haven't even been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it.
You ready to go, Pops?
I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep.
Huh?
Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Dad, we talked about this.
What?
The sandals, they're older than I am.
Vintage, some would argue.
You've literally said that before. You have. This guy doesn't throw anything away.
I throw some things away.
You have socks from middle school.
They still fit.
They have holes in them. They look like Swiss cheese.
I like Swiss cheese.
I thought you threw them out.
Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy?
I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules.
That is not how you spell cannon. In that context.
Are you sure? For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color.
You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit.
Stop! Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker.
What's the...
It's the trash. I propose a compromise.
I keep the sandals, but I won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out.
Now I'm guilty of that one.
Yeah.
I guess. Come on, Dad. We gotta go.
I've never seen the Coffee Spoon so packed. I mean, look at all these people here. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverage of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake, some complicated clapping with their hands, and then a big hug.
It's so cute.
It's Hugo, the teacher.
Marley?
I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damon. Fancying seeing you two here.
Oh.
I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Ah.
It's a bit of a transition between Damien and I.
Definitely not transition. babe.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now.
It's a bit of a transition between he and I. That sounds
Yeah, I don't know what
interesting.
It is midnight. I woke up at 8 this morning to go stand in line for free lipstick.
Oh, now you've dated this episode. Anyway, Matt's open.
Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes.
You guys seen Matt around?
Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van.
Why do you sound so tired? Get the coffee. Whoa, is playing a set?
Do you just refuse to say the name?
I refuse to say the name, considering that there's fucking crosses in text.
What?
It's, which house? Damien's Ears Perk.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, it sounds delightful.
Amanda says it isn't.
Ah.
Shame.
Why did you just give me the razzle dazzle?
I just needed to stretch.
That's lovely. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help taking his pants off. What? I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. There are cookies on the floor.
That's a table.
Okay. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug.
Glad you could make it, Marley.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in?
Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable opening up the set with selections from his new album, which... And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with... Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir?
Oh, no. No. No.
No. No.
Please, not again.
I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad.
No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bases on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down.
I'm just imagining that.
They also refused to pay for their drinks.
Oh, God. Fans that don't pay for their drinks. That's the worst.
People who don't pay for their drinks in general.
Yeah. Yikes.
They are not playing tonight. Whoa, there's an empty space.
Oh, they're outside, all 17 of them.
Hey,
Tell them we're full.
Then who's filling their spot? I'll do it. Shall I?
I think you should ask Matt to play.
I kind of want to ask Matt to play.
I mean, we can always run it and then go back and do it the cheatery way.
I'll save immediately at this point.
Yeah.
Matt, you should play. Come on, Matt, you should play. Fuck.
Huh?